Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. A double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutation to the elect men who's pushing his word toward the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom. And to the aquath out there who's just sitting back, paying attention, listening, and learning in silence, to you, I say shalom. I came across this video right here, and I just wanted to, what I'm saying, just do a lesson on this video right here. But let's just play this video and then draw for some precepts.
The Rome Statute doesn't apply to Israel or the United States or France or Germany or Great Britain because it wasn't conceived to come after us. The Rome Statute doesn't apply to Israel or the United States or France or Germany or Great Britain because it wasn't conceived to come after us.
Why are you now just saying this? Why haven't you spoke up before? Why are you now saying this? Right? Now, before I get into any precepts, let me just get into what the Rome Statute is real quick. Let me read it. I have it pulled up over here. So, the Rome Statute is the founding treaty of the International Criminal Court, the ICC, an international judicial body established to prosecute individuals for serious crimes such as genocide, war crimes, crimes against humanity, and the crime of aggression. So, pretty much, you can tell where this is going. So, these guys are willing to push the laws aside just because they want to get Israel out of the atrocities or the criminality or all these crimes that they have pretty much pushed forth against the Palestinian people, right? So these people are ready and willing to change the law for that purpose. Now, I want to continue to read this and then I'll grab some precepts real quick. So this is point one. Adoption and entry into force. Adopted on July 17, 1998 at a diplomatic conference in Rome, Italy, entered into force on July 1st, 2002 after being ratified by 60 countries. Now, he didn't mention 60 countries just now. He mentioned about 4 or 5 countries. We're just going to put all of the European Union within that countries that he mentioned, right? It says the purpose is to establish a permanent international court with jurisdiction over the most serious crimes that concern the international community as a whole. It seeks to end impunity for perpetrators of these crimes and deliver justice to victims. As we can see right now, the Palestinians are victims. A lot of Lebanese people are victims. Now, we're not saying that these people are all innocent. You know what I'm saying? All we're saying right now, as we can see with our carnal eyes, that these people, these small hats, are committing genocide against these people in Palestine and in other places in the Middle East. Now, I'm going to continue. Now, jurisdiction covers Okay, yeah. So jurisdiction covers genocide, war crimes, crimes against humanity, and the crimes of aggression applies when crimes are committed on the territory of a member state or by a national or a member state. The ICC acts when national courts are unwilling or unable to prosecute. So pretty much you see where this is going, right? So now this demon, Lindsey Graham, he's pretty much stating that Israel, the United States, Germany, and all these European countries are exempt from these laws, meaning they can go about their business, commit all sorts of genocide, war crime, kill who them want kill, murder who them want murder, assault who them want for assault, take whatever lands they want. Pretty much they're saying that the laws does not apply to them. This is the Rome Statute, right? That was created not just to for That, pretty much this was created for all countries. You know what I'm saying? Not exempt in America, Israel, Germany, France, not exempting them, they're also involved. In fact, these countries that he named are the main perpetrators of war crimes in Africa, in the Middle East, and all across the world, as we can see. But anyway, let me jump into some precept just to show you how wicked and demonic these Edomites are, right? Yo, I'm telling you, if these people are not the Edomites, we don't know who it is, right? Because the wicked is estranged from the womb. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and it's clear as day that these people run the world, right? Because guess what? Them are the one can change the laws. They're the ones who change the laws to suit themselves. Let me jump into this precept. This is Zechariah 11 and 50 and 5. It reads, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. So pretty much this guy and his cronies have committed genocide and war crimes all across the Middle East. But they, guess what? They're saying they're not guilty. These laws were not created to prosecute them. It was created to prosecute everybody else, but not them. Just like the laws of the land in the United States, these laws weren't made to protect black people. You know what I'm saying? These laws were meant to protect white people, right? Anyway, let me read. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not. Yo, when these people come to the Americas right here, so you know, and these people saw the Native American Indians, you know, these people slaughtered, murdered them, raped them. They dismantled an entire nation of people, an entire tribe of people. That they murdered them and slaughtered them. And then what did they do after that? They call it Thanksgiving. They celebrate that shit every year. And you stupid ass Jakes, you stupid ass Native American people, you go out there and you celebrate this holiday with them, not knowing or maybe knowing that you're actually celebrating the genocide of a people, right? Yo, this is crazy, man. All right, so let me go into verse 6. It says, For I will no more pity the inhabitants of the land, saith the Lord. But lo, I will deliver the men, everyone into his neighbor's hand, and into the hand of his king. And they that smite the land, and out of their hand I will not deliver them. Right? Now, this is Jeremiah 50 and 7. It reads, All that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, We offend not, because they have sinned against the Most High Yahweh. So pretty much these Edomites, these heathen, they pretty much um have devoured the children of Israel. They have devoured the land. They have devoured the people. And they say, you know what? Yeah, we did this to these people, but we really didn't offend the Most High, right? We didn't do anything. You know why? Because they know that the more we sin, the further we go away from the Most High. This is like Superman to kryptonite. You know what I say? When Superman is exposed to kryptonite, he gets weaker and weaker and weaker. When the children of Israel is exposed to sin, or they keep doing sin, or acting in sin, or living in sin, they get weaker and weaker, and they go further and further away from the Most High. And these heathens know this. This is the reason why they said, We offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh, the inhabitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers. So they know this. They know that the more we sin, the further we go away from Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. So they feel no way. They feel no pity. That's the reason why they really don't really worry about us when they see us on the highways and the byways. You know why? Because them know that them feel like say we are too far gone from the Most High. Them feel like say there's no coming back to the Most High. You get what me I say? All right. All right, let me jump into another precept. So this is Jeremiah 12 and verse 10. Many pastors have destroyed my vineyard, right? And we see a huge destruction right now. In fact, we have seen a big and huge destruction from the Christian church where these pastors mislead these people. When you go to church on Sunday, all of them preaches John 3:16. Yo, preach something else. Preach Revelation 13:16, right? Preach Micah 2 and 10, right? Preach something else. Preach Isaiah 63 and 1. The only thing you know is to preach prosperity. You know what I say? And then telling our people, if you pray over this pig, you're good. Jeremiah 12 and 10. It reads, many pastors have destroyed my vineyard. They have trodden my portion underfoot. They have made my pleasant portion a desolate wilderness. Yo, look at our people. Look at our people. Yo, when we go to Jamaica, Jamaica is filled with so much degenerate, it's unreal. Majority of the people them down there in Jamaica are bug outs. They're unreal. They're so destroyed. They're so far gone. You know what I say? Yeah, man. This is Jeremiah 12 and 11. They have made it desolate, and being desolate, it mourneth unto me. And you can see it day in and day out. We're mourning. We're feeling it, right? The whole land is made desolate because no man layeth it to heart, right? So this is Isaiah 10 and 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. So we see this man in this video, he blatantly stated that the laws that we created to protect against genocide, war crimes against humanity, land grab, these laws that was created, it was not created for Israel. It was not created for America or France or Germany. It wasn't created for the EU nation. It was not created for white people. It was created for every other nation except white people. This is what he's saying. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Wicked. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. These people are the wicked the Bible speaks about. And right now, Esau has been made bare because the entire world is now forced to see the wickedness of these Edomites, right? The entire world is bearing witness of the wickedness of Esau Edom as we speak, right? Verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. Like me say, man, the Edomites are the most wickedest people on this planet. You know me, I say? And Jake have a learned behavior pattern where they learned these wickedness from these Edomites, man. You know? That's why 2/3 of our people are gonna get them heads smashed in. That's why 2/3 of our people are gonna get destroyed. Why? Because you know in some wicked deeds, man. Right? I think my last precept is gonna be Zechariah 1 and 15. I think I want to get this in the NLT. Zechariah 1:15. Grab that in the NLT. All right. And it reads, but I am very angry with the other nations that are now enjoying peace and security. I was only a little angry with my people, but the nations inflicted harm on them far beyond my intentions. So we see where these people created laws, and these laws only affect Jakes, right? Whether it be the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Native Americans, the blacks, the so-called black people. Like these laws that they created, a lot of them is only to harm the Israelites, right? So the Mosai is pissed. He's angry at you people for all these wickedness that you have done to his people, man. Let me read that again. But I am very angry with the other nations that are now enjoying peace and security. I was only a little angry with my people, but the nations inflicted harm on them far beyond my intentions. Right? So yo, you get a little, a little leeway for do some harm, but you took it to the extent. Like your brutality was extreme, right? So the Most High is mad at you for that. Verse 16, therefore, this is what the Lord says. I have returned to show mercy to Jerusalem, right? My temple, which is being built right now, right? It says, my temple will be rebuilt, says Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, of heaven's armies, and measurements will be taken for the reconstruction of Jerusalem. And this is not speaking about Jerusalem, the land. This is speaking about Jerusalem, the people. This is what it's saying. Let me read verse 17. Say this also. This is what the Lord Yahweh of heaven's army says. The towns of Israel will be again overflow with prosperity, and the Lord will again comfort Zion and choose Jerusalem as his own. And this right here, speaking about the last days, salvation, when we go up into that chariot, when we are delivered, right? This is what it's speaking about, right? So all these laws that you guys are changing just to benefit yourselves because you're so wicked, continue doing it because your time is up. This is your last run, your last hoorah. This is the last lap of the 400-meter, right? Yeah, man. And with that, I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash.